गुड इवनिंग दोस्तों। आज फिर मैं लेकर आया हूँ एक नया वीडियो। आज के वीडियो का टाइटल मैंने रखा है एक्ट गॉड। द टाइटल ऑफ टुडेज वीडियो आई हैव केप्ट एज एक्ट गॉड बिकॉज व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक टुडे, इफ डन प्रॉपरली, गिव्स यू पावर ऑफ गॉड टू सेव समवन। मतलब कि आज जिस विषय पे मैं बात कर रहा हूँ वो इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है कि अगर आप प्रॉपरली उसको करोगे, यू हैव द पावर टू सेव समवन्स लाइफ। व्हाट गॉड डज, गॉड गिव्स लाइफ, so you can give life to someone. This is so important. So, what is the topic today? Topic of discussion. Topic is CPR, that is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Recently, we have heard and seen multiple videos of people dying in gym, malls, parties of certain cardiac arrest. Even in sports fields, you have seen the people dying of sudden cardiac arrest. Believe me, most of them could have been saved if anyone around knew CPR and have done it at proper time. Immediately, proper time. Timing is also very important. You cannot do CPR after 1 hour or 2 hours. It has to be known because we don't have much time to save a person. So, first, we must understand what cardiopulmonary resuscitation is. Then only we will be able to understand its importance. Once we understand its importance, then only we will feel the urgency to learn it properly. That urgency has to be to learn it properly. Just because I know CPR doesn't mean that I can do CPR properly. You have to do it very properly. So, what is CPR? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is a life-saving maneuver which is used in persons whose heart has stopped functioning. So, it basically aims at keeping the heart functioning. Heart is seat of life. If heart stops, you are dead. Your brain dies, your organs die, everything dies. So heart is seat of life. Every organ needs nutrition and oxygen for its function. And what heart does? Heart pumps blood full of nutrition and oxygen with proper pressure. That is important. With proper pressure to other organs, so that all the organs get ample amount of blood with proper nutrition and oxygen. So heart pumps the blood with nutrition and oxygen at proper pressure, adequate pressure to all the other organs. So enough pressure is also important. And who suffers first? Brain. Your brain cannot uh, sustain hypoxia for more than 5 minutes. Just within before 5 minutes, brain cells start dying, and after 5 minutes, person goes in coma. After 10 minutes, is brain dead. So it has to be done immediately. So whenever we find a person with arrested heart, we must start CPR immediately. Now, how do you know it's arrested heart? A person without pulse, gasping for air, or unconscious is having a arrested heart. Without pulse, if person is having pulse, means his heart is functioning, he is unconscious because of other reasons. There can be multiple reasons. Just because someone is unconscious doesn't mean his heart had stopped functioning and he will start compressing his chest. First, you must feel the pulse. If there is no pulse, then only it's arrested heart. And cause of unconsciousness is arrested heart. So, first feel the pulse. If there is no pulse, you will start CPR. Now, once you see a pulseless person falling, unconscious or gasping, you must secure his, what you have to do? Secure his airway. How do you secure his airway? Airway, to look into his mouth, so that sometimes when a person falls unconscious, his tongue falls back and it obstructs the nasopharynx, whereby his airway is blocked by his own tongue and air cannot go inside it. So you must secure his airway, and then breathing and circulation. That is ABC of resuscitation. So breathing and circulation you do by CPR. So how you do? Make the person lie down. You kneel down on right side of the person. Okay, if you are right-handed. If you are left-handed, you can go to the left side. So if you are right-handed, kneel down on the right side of the person. Keep the base of your palm, this portion, on his lower half of the sternum. Okay, keep the base and both hands and your wrist, elbow and shoulder. It should be a straight line so that you can generate a proper press. So you kneel down, put your base of the palm, both hands on the lower half of the sternum, and you start CPR. How do you do CPR? You count to 30 compressions followed by 2 mouth-to-mouth respiration. So the rate per minute you have to generate 120 compressions. So 30 compressions followed by 2 mouth-to-mouth respiration. In mouth-to-mouth respiration, you must inhale completely and then exhale in his mouth with his nostrils closed. So you exhale in his mouth twice, then again you start the compression. Count to 30. That counting is very important. You cannot do sometimes 20, sometimes 40, sometimes 50. No. You count to 30, followed by 2 respiration, again 30, followed by 2 respiration. Keep checking the pulse in between. If pulse comes, proper pulse comes, you can stop the resuscitation, or some medical help has come, they will take over resuscitation from you. Believe me, this we do in ICU and we save patients in ICU. In ICU, we have all the drugs, but still we do CPR and save the patient. So CPR is better than any inotropic drug available. This is so important. So understand, while compressing, you are pumping the blood to circulation and your mouth is pushing the oxygen to his lungs. So ultimately your compression is pumping oxygenated blood to his other organs. So how much compression should be there? It should be at least his chest should move 2 inches deep. It cannot be just you are afraid you will break the ribs. No, compression should be able to move 2 inches deep. Okay, then only heart will get compressed and you will be able to pump the blood. This, along with while you are doing, heart also get stimulated, start functioning on its own. This CPR should be practiced by everyone and should be practiced properly and should be given at proper time. So you should start. Anyone to see, you should kneel down, start, not wait for someone else will start. And believe me, that few seconds of CPR can give back the life to the person. And that for few seconds you become God for. So that's why I titled this video today as God, being God. Okay, act God. So that for few seconds, you are the God for the person. You must learn CPR properly. Thank you.